Good morning to all. Welcome to Google Classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Students, today we are going to discuss about multiplication of matrices, transpose of a matrix, symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Watch the video carefully and attend the test paper. Multiplication of matrices. Suppose we have a matrix A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. We need to find A square. A square is obtained by A into A. Okay. So multiply the matrix 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1, 4, 2, 1 with the same matrix itself. 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. Okay. So this is very important one, matrix multiplication. This is a 3 by 3 matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns. So procedure is that, listen, we have to multiply the elements of row and column and find the sum of the product. Okay, we have to product or multiply the elements of row and column and take their sum. Listen, product means we have to consider first row and multiply this first row elements with first column, second column, third column elements. Take the second row elements and multiply the second row element with the first column, second column, third column. Similarly in the case of third row. So watch it carefully. Consider the first row 1, 2, 3. Multiply this row element with the first column element, that is 1 into 1 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4. Okay, first row, first column and take their sum. So first column is over. Similarly first row, second column. So 1 into 2 plus 2 into minus 2 plus 3 into 2. So second column is over. Now first row, third column. 1 into 3 plus 2 into 1 plus 3 into 1. So first row, first column. First row, second column. First row, third column. That is over. Now take the second row. Multiply this second row element with these columns. So this is 3 into 1 plus minus 2 into 3 plus 1 into 4, that is first column. Now second column 3 into 2 plus minus 2 into minus 2 plus 1 into 1. Now third column 3 into 3 plus minus 2 into 1 plus 1 into 1. Okay. Now third row, first column 4 into 1 plus 2 into 3 plus 1 into 4. Third row, second column 4 into 2 plus 2 into minus 2 plus 1 into, this is 2. 1 into 2. Third row, third column 4 into 3 plus 2 into 1 plus 1 into 1. So this is the multiplication of a 3 by 3 matrices. Now find the sum of these values or these entries. We get the matrix as 19, 4, 8, 1, 12, 8, 14, 6, 15. So this is our matrix A square. Okay. Listen, 1 plus 6 plus 12, that is 19. 2 minus 4 minus 2 minus 2 plus 6, 4. Similarly, we can operate or compute all these entries. We get the matrix A square. Okay. Suppose we need to find A cube. So to obtain A cube, we have to multiply the given matrix A with A square. That is, the given matrix is 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. Multiply this matrix with our A square matrix, that is 19, 4, 8, 1, 12, 8, 14, 6, 5. Sorry, 15. What is the procedure? A row with the first column, second column, third column. Second row with the first column, second column, third column. Third row with the first column, second column, third column. We get the matrix as 63, 46, 69, 69 minus 6, 23, 92, 46, 63. So in this manner we can find a raised to 4, a raised to 5, etc. Okay. Now look at this question. We have a matrix A and show that A cube minus 23A minus 40I is equal to 0. This is an important type of question. Listen, we have a matrix equation A cube minus 23A minus 40I. We need to prove this equal to 0 matrix. So, from the given matrix, we need to find A cube. A cube is obtained by, first we need to find A square, then multiply with the A, we get A cube. Okay, so A cube we already computed. A cube is 63, 46, 69. 69 minus 6, 23. 92, 46, 63. This is the matrix A cube. Now 23A. 23 is a scalar. So multiply with the matrix A. So 23 into 1, 23. 23 into 2, that is 46. 23 into 3, 69. 23 into 3, 69. 23 into 2, 46. 23 into 1, 23. 23 into 4, 92. 23 into 2, 46. 23 into 1, 23. So this is the matrix 23A. Now 40I. 40I means I is the identity matrix. So 40 into identity matrix for a 3 by 3 matrix is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So 40 into this matrix means 40 0 0 0 40 0 0 0 40. So we have 3 matrices A cube, 23A, 40I. Substitute these 3 matrices in this expression. A cube minus 23A minus 40I. That is, we have to subtract these matrices from A cube. Let's see here. 63 minus 23. 63 minus 23 is 40. 40 minus 40, 0. Okay. 46 minus 46, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 69 minus 69, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. So the first row becomes 0, 0, 0. Now second row. 69 minus 69, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. Minus 6 minus 46. Minus 6 minus 46, that is minus plus 40. Plus 40 minus 40, that is 0. 23 minus 23, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. So second row reduces to 0, 0, 0. Similarly, we can prove the third row is also 0. That means the given matrix equation is equal to the 0 matrix, or it is equal to 0. So this is an important type of question. Write and study. Here you have to concentrate matrix multiplication of a 3 by 3 matrix. That's very important. Okay. Transpose of a matrix. Listen, suppose we have a matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 2 by 3 matrix, 2 rows and 3 columns. Now we can define its transpose. Transpose is denoted by A dash. Okay, A dash or A transpose. It is equal to matrix 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. See here what happened. Actually in the given matrix, row is 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. These are the two rows. But here these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 becomes column in this matrix. Okay. Now what is the column here? 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. So this column becomes 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6 rows in this matrix. That means we interchange row as column and column as rows. Okay. So transpose is the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of the given matrix. If we consider transpose of this matrix, that means A transpose. What is it? Column become row. Okay. Row become column. So we get the original matrix A. That is transpose of a matrix is the given matrix itself. It is a property. Transpose of transpose, okay, is equal to the given matrix. So transpose of a matrix is just interchanging rows and columns. See the example. We have a matrix A, 6 minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3. We have to express this matrix as the sum of symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Okay. So first we have to find its transpose. What is its transpose? Row become column. So 6 minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 3. This is the transpose. Now find the sum of the given matrix and its transpose. A plus A transpose. Just add the matrices. Addition of matrices means we have to add the corresponding elements. So 6 plus 6, 12. Minus 2 plus minus 2, minus 4. 2 plus 2, 4. Minus 2 plus minus 2, minus 4. 3 plus 3, 6. Minus 1 plus minus 1, minus 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Minus 1 plus minus 1, minus 2. 3 plus 3, 6. Okay. Let's see symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Okay. For example, suppose we have a matrix A is equal to matrix root 3, 2, 3, 2, negative 1.5, negative 1, 3, negative 1, 1. This is the matrix. Here 3 rows and 3 columns. So order is 3 by 3. Now what is this transpose? Listen, row become column. So root 3, 2, 3. Second row 2, negative 1.5, negative 1. Third row becomes third column 3, minus 1, 1. Now observe these two matrices. Is there any change in the matrices? No. Both matrices are same. That is, the given matrix A is same as its transpose. A is equal to A transpose. Now listen, if a matrix is same as its transpose, then we can say that the given matrix is a symmetric matrix. Okay, symmetric matrix. So a matrix is said to be symmetric if its transpose is same as the given matrix itself. It's very important. Now see what is the meaning of skew symmetric matrix. See this example. We have a matrix B 0 EF minus E0G minus F minus G0. Now what is its transpose? B transpose is row become column 0 EF minus E0G then minus F minus G0. This is the transpose. Now listen, from this matrix take negative sign outside. What happened? This becomes 0 EF minus E0G minus F minus G0. Okay. Take negative sign outside. So we get this matrix. Now look at these two matrices. Both the matrices are same. So this matrix is our given matrix B. Okay. So B transpose is equal to minus B. So okay. So if B transpose is equal to negative of the given matrix, then the matrix is known as skew symmetric matrix. So symmetric and skew symmetric both are same. A matrix A is said to be symmetric if A is same as its transpose. At the same time, A is said to be skew symmetric minus A is equal to A transpose. So this is the difference between symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Now there is an important theorem. Listen. Suppose we have a square matrix A, then this square matrix can be expressed as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. It's very important. Every square matrix can be expressed as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So this matrix A can be written as, in the term of symmetric means half of A plus A transpose, plus in the term of skew symmetric means half of A minus A transpose. See, this is a result. This results means every square matrix can be expressed as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Listen, if A is a symmetric matrix, then A transpose is also symmetric, and as a result A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. Okay, anyway you have to by heart this result. Suppose there is a question to express a square matrix in the form of symmetric and skew symmetry. You have to find the transpose of the given matrix and find the sum and the difference and substitute both the matrices in this expression. Okay, let's see an example how to express a matrix in the form of or as a sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. See this example. A is equal to matrix 3, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, 1, minus 4, minus 5, 2. We have to express this matrix as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. That is, we have to express the given matrix as half into A plus A transpose plus half into A minus A transpose. Let us take this matrix as P, this matrix as Q, where P is a symmetric matrix and Q is a skew symmetric matrix. Okay. For this, first we need to find symmetric A plus A transpose and the scalar multiplication with 1 by 2. So, what is A transpose? Transpose means just interchange row into column and column into row. So, A transpose equal to 3, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, 1, minus 4, minus 5, 2. Now what is the sum of A and A transpose? Sum means just add A and A transpose, that is element wise addition. Okay, corresponding elements we have to add so that the resulting matrix becomes, please note down, A plus A transpose equal to matrix 6 1 minus 5 1 minus 4 minus 4 minus 5 minus 4 4. Now half into A plus A transpose. Half into A plus A transpose is equal to 3 1 by 2 minus 5 by 2 1 by 2 minus 4 by 2 minus 4 by 2 minus 5 by 2 minus 2 2. Okay. Now listen, what is its, let us take this matrix as P. Now what is its transpose, P transpose? Just interchange row as column. So 3 1 by 2 minus 5 by 2 1 by 2 minus 4 by 2 minus 2 minus 5 by 2 minus 2 2. Okay. Look at these two matrices. Is there any change? No, both are same. Listen, minus 4 by 2 is same as minus 2. Okay. Both matrices are same. So P is equal to P transpose. That is, P is a, or half into A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. Okay, symmetric matrix. Now see what is A minus A transpose and half into A minus A transpose. Okay, subtract A and A transpose and multiply with 1 by 2. A minus A transpose is matrix 0 5 3 minus 5 0 4 minus 3 minus 6 0. Now half into A minus A transpose is the matrix. Listen, just multiply 1 by 2 or take the half of the given matrix. So this is the matrix. Listen, 0 5 by 2 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2 0 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 3 0. Let us take this matrix as Q. Now find its transpose. Q transpose is, just write row as column. 0 5 by 2 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2 0 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 3 0. If we take negative sign from this matrix, we get negative into 0 5 by 2 3 by 2 5 by 2, negative 5 by 2 0 3 negative 3 by 2 negative, listen, this is 3, negative 3 0. Now look at these two matrices. If we take, or when we take negative sign from this matrix, Q transpose is same as minus of the matrix Q, isn't it? So Q transpose equal to minus Q means Q is a, or this matrix is a skew symmetric matrix. That is, half into A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. So we proved that half into A plus A transpose, that is P is a symmetric matrix, and half into A minus A transpose, that is Q is a skew symmetric matrix. So the given matrix A can be written as the sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Now we want to verify the sum of these two matrices is same as the given matrix. See the matrices P and Q. Now add both the matrix. We can see that 3 plus 0, 3. 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2, 6 by 2. That is same as 3. 5 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Minus 5 by 2 plus 3 by 2 minus 2 by 2. That is minus 1. Similarly, we get minus 5 by 2 plus 1 by 2. That is minus 4 by 2. That is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 0, minus 2. Minus 2 plus 3, 1. Minus 5 by 2 plus minus 3 by 2 minus 2 by 2. That is minus 1. Okay. Sorry, minus 8 by 2. That is minus 4. Minus 2 plus minus 3 minus 5. 2 plus 0, 2. So this is our given matrix A. So matrix A can be expressed as symmetric as well as Q-symmetric matrix. Okay, it's very important one. Listen, the procedure is that we have a matrix A, then we need to find its A transpose, then find their sum and take the scalar multiplication. Note down this matrix as P. Okay. Then prove that P and P transpose is same. And therefore we can say that P is a symmetric matrix. This is the one of the step. Now next step is from the given matrix A, we have to subtract its transpose. Then take the scalar multiplication and represent this matrix as Q. Now find the transpose of the matrix Q and note down Q transpose is same as minus Q. Then we can say that Q is a Q symmetric matrix. This is the next step. Now add both the matrices P and Q. Okay. Now verify the sum of addition of these two matrices is same as the given matrix A. This is the process to express any given matrix A as symmetric and skew-symmetric matrix.